What is going on out there, my reptile junkies? Man, it feels like forever since I've said that. Some of you guys know we've been on vacation and down in Florida. You've seen the other videos. Got back from vacation. Now I need a vacation from the vacation. Just
for sure.
Everything, but we didn't lose any animals. We were gone. April's folks done an awesome job taking care of everybody, and I'm gonna do this video. This is my snake tag challenge video. Bryce with Righteous Reptiles and Mr. Luke Stoloff, they had tagged me in it. Two awesome YouTubers, really good channels. Luke, really knowledgeable guy. He's got a lot of nice stuff. You have to go check him out. I'll leave a link below for him. And Bryce, he's my buddy from down in South Africa. Cool kid. He's in like an epic animal playground there. But they tagged me in the snake tag challenge, so I was going to do it. But first, before we get started on that, I wanted to show you guys this.
Yeah, this was really awesome.
We won Lizards 101 contest. He did a video contest. We ended up winning it, and we won that little.
Hold on, listen.
It's one of the squirrel frogs. We won this.
Hold on.
You gonna try to get him?
I can get him.
He's all blowed up.
Oh wow.
We actually brought that Alyssa. That's Alyssa's frogs. We brought those back from us from Florida. Little squirrel tree frog.
I can't believe we actually caught him.
Yeah, he's got his little deal blowed up.
These guys are constant.
Now if I could just catch the chubby frog.
So cool.
Before we done this video, as I was, the same thing happened. Actually, it's funny. Luke Stoloff, when he was doing his snake tag challenge video, we were watching, the frog started croaking, and we were just talking about getting the chubby frog. He had a good idea with playing it over the phone, which was a really good idea. But anyway, Nick, Lizards 101, he sent us this. Supposed to just been the charm.
And you have to see this. I wanted to wear this, but when we got it, the detail was just so incredible, and I'm scared to mess it up.
He put this little Exoterra look-alike together with the temp gauges and a light up here with even the on-off switch and the power cord.
Really, above and beyond.
Really
Check
cool.
You see the little, just an incredible job.
Hey, I'm gonna leave a link for him, my
and this
buddy
guy's
Nick.
one on display for sure.
Yeah,
just a great job.
I'm gonna leave a link for his channel. Y'all go check out Lizards 101.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nick. You done an awesome job, man. It was really cool, and it'll definitely be displayed. But I don't want this video to run too long. I feel like I got a lot to catch up with you guys on, and the next video with the reptile room tour I got to do is going to be amphibians. If y'all caught the first one, if you hadn't, go check it out. Amphibian, invertebrates and arachnids. But on to the snake tag challenge. What's the first question?
We're doing snake tag.
Yeah, I figured I'd hold my
Have to bring this girl
Xanic
out.
Bumblebee.
She's a really cool girl.
Yeah.
All right, question number 1. How many snakes do you own?
Well, at the moment, I am down to 3. Between trading out, I had a hognose. My hognose kicked the bucket. I could never get it to eat correctly. I had to start feeding it frogs. I was catching frogs from down at the lake down here. I don't know if he got into something bad. But yeah, right before we left, I lost my hognose.
Well, we've had trouble. We ordered it back order long time ago.
They told me when I ordered that snake that it was feeding on pinkies. I scented it with blood, frog blood, toad blood. Never could get it to eat.
Well, I say a long time. We actually ordered it. We got it Christmas Eve.
Yeah, so Christmas. I've had it since Christmas.
And had a hard time with it since we got it.
So I'm down to 3. I have a Kenyan sand boa, my Xanic bee, my bumblebee ball python, the 2 African species, and my green tree from Australia, New Guinea area. I don't know if this one's a Biac or I really don't know. The guy I got it from, it was a little neonate, and he had no idea. He's really starting to get his green color in though now, really blotching up greens, done really awesome, eats good, but so 3.
What is your favorite species of snake?
that would have to be those green trees, which I love arboreal spiders too, but arboreal snakes, I guess just because they make such an awesome display animal, sitting up there all curled up and stuff. You know, these guys here, I mean, they're cool holdmies. You don't really get to see them a lot, so I guess the conjos, yeah, green trees.
If you could buy any snake in the world, what would it be?
I've got it though. There again, that would have to be it. I wanted one of those forever. I got that one about 2.5 years ago now, I guess, and I want a couple of other different species. Real quick, I wanted to show my buddy Matt Roadkill. He asked me about, that's something else I brought back from Florida, is that shark sucker. You can see it on that stingray. He switches back and forth. He hasn't seemed to bother him too much. I know this is my snake tag challenge, but Matt, there's the remora shark sucker. That was one of them actually caught on one of the sharks while we was in Florida, and I brought back a small one. He's done great so far. He's eating good. He swaps back and forth. He's actually kept my stingray from spitting a lot. It's really worked out good. I got a pretty cool symbiotic relationship with bigger animals than them.
All right, what's your next question?
Just wanted to catch that for you real quick, Matt. I know you'd ask me about it.
Next question. Have you ever been bitten? I think that's comical.
I was just about to, but yeah, I have been bitten several times. Not that that's a badge. I've never been bitten by anything venomous, but yes.
I've seen many over the years, many.
Grabbing non-venomous stuff up, just trying to get it before it gets away to get a better look at it. I've been tagged several times, so yeah, I have been bitten.
Okay, what was your worst or biggest snake bite?
That would be a banded water snake, and April can attest to that. That thing got me like 4 times. It was like a machine gun before I could get it away from me. That was probably
They pack quite the little bite for a small snake.
I bled everywhere from that snake. He got me 4, bam, 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 and that was probably the biggest and the worst bite I've ever got. So.
What was the first snake you were bitten by?
That would have been a rat snake, just a common gray rat. I caught it at my grandparents', and I was trying to pin it, and he turned around and bit me. So that had been my first snake bite I ever been bit.
Okay, who inspires you?
Well, of course, a guy that inspires a lot of people. That would be Steve Irwin. I still watch his stuff today, and I hate he's gone. I miss him like somebody that was. I never knew him personally, but after watching everything, somebody that you felt like was part of your family, you lost.
Absolutely.
Him for number one, just
tremendous
his passion
loss
for the animals, and second would be somebody you guys probably don't even know is Okefenokee Joe. As a guy, he used to come on Georgia Public Broadcasting, Swamp Wise. It was just, I was a kid, can remember he was like the coolest dude. Paddled around the boat, found all kind of neat stuff. Just.
He's showing his country, y'all.
Yeah, it was really cool. So yeah, Okefenokee Joe, Dick Flood's his name. Go check him out. He's got a Facebook page still. He's still kicking around out there. He's a really cool
Pretty
dude.
cool.
So that's and also I guess too, you guys out there in YouTube land.
For sure.
There's so many of y'all in the name I correspond with. I enjoy y'all's channels. Seeing y'all are all afflicted the same way we are. It's just neat to see how y'all care for your animals, and
always enjoy it.
The younger guys coming up that's got such a passion, it's inspiration too. So definitely,
very cool.
Definitely you guys out there.
When did you get your first snake?
I got that
funny story.
Yeah, I had my first snake was a green, just a regular green snake. Me and my dad caught it. We were scouting some hunting land. And my mom was petrified of snakes, so
horribly terrified.
We took that snake. She wanted us to pick up lunch on the way home, and my dad emptied out her lunch bag and put the snake in that bag, and we give it to my mom. Now, if I had that on video today, 2 things: Mom would have got arrested for domestic
assault
violence
and battery
for that, and we would have won whatever contest with her opening it. Cause y'all know regular green snakes, they're really wiry snakes, and so when she opened that bag and that snake come up out of there, I mean, she could have died right there from a heart attack.
She's scared of all reptiles.
I kept that snake for a pretty good while, and we released it back. But that was actually my first snake, my first reptile.
Okay. Will you ever own a venomous snake? And we have discussed this many times.
Yeah, you know, there's a couple I'd like. You know, a cottonmouth or a copperhead I've always wanted. But no. The reason no, I mean,
I definitely don't feel comfortable with it, guys.
You know,
I'm just being honest.
It has nothing to do. Do I think I'm gonna die? No, I don't think I'm gonna die. Do I know I keep it locked or my kids aren't gonna mess with it? Yes, it's no big deal.
Too much of a risk.
If you did get bit, guys, it's probably gonna bankrupt you. You're gonna have to sell all your collection that you have just to pay for your medical bills. Antivenom's expensive, skin grafts, everything that comes along with it. So even if you live, you're gonna be broke. It's just not. It's not worth.
There's too many other beautiful, beautiful specimens without having
the
to.
most deadliest things
take
I'll probably
that risk.
on will be, you know, maybe that
The
dragon
devil
centipede thing down there. And then there's a couple spiders in here.
Scorpions, maybe.
But that's it as far as, you know, yeah. Maybe, you know, at some point if I ever got down to Florida, I may have like a little cottonmouth. I don't know. I doubt
Outside?
it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, it's just not worth the risk.
I'm cool with everything, but venomous.
I enjoy my animals, and
No.
I don't want to be broke because of one animal that decides that, or, you know, I get careless or forget or whatever happens and get tagged. So, nah, probably not.
All right. What do you find interesting about snakes?
There's a lot interesting about snakes. How they move so elegantly across the ground with no legs, how they eat, hunt their food, being able to just the way different ones smell and scent, and please don't bite me in the face.
I think
snakes
she
are just
smells the food. She's ready to eat like now.
You know, and also how they bring out fear in people, kind of like spiders. You know, the people that are scared to death of snakes, like, oh my God, you know, it's gonna eat me. The worst thing to do is bite you. But yeah, there's a lot about snakes that I find interesting. You know, like I
Other
said,
than the fact that they are just beautiful, beautiful animals.
Just like other reptiles, they're found everywhere in Antarctica, and just how they do.
I just wanted to get this little clip of the milk frog.
How they do, how they live, how they feed and hunt, and it's just amazing. Snakes are very amazing animals.
Yes, they are. Oh, the milk frog.
Is there any other?
He's somewhere. He's up there, I think.
Yeah,
but
I see that.
he was just sitting there on the cup.
Yeah, they got them a new enclosure. Y'all see
Oh
that?
yeah, we haven't even showed that. I forgot.
I moved them up into something bigger.
They needed it.
They still got their wine glass they feed out of though. But
They really enjoy that though.
all right, we'll get that in amphibians. Next question. None of this bit. I don't want the video to be too long.
No, that was the last questions, but you have to include who tagged. Well, no, you said who tagged you. Who are you tagging?
All right, I'm gonna tag Sal Lopez 3. My buddy Sal shouldn't mind being tagged. I'm sure he'll do the video. And
Reptile
Jones. Yeah, I do Reptile Jones. He's a good one too. We'll do Reptile Jones. YouTube been tagged, so make a snake tag challenge video. Those are two of my other favorite YouTubers out there.
Can't wait
and
to
I'm
see
gonna
your
leave links to their
videos.
channels also, so you can check out their videos. Guys, I hope it didn't run too long. That was my snake tag challenge. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing amphibians. Part 2. I'll probably try to string them together pretty quick, because I know you've been waiting a long time. I appreciate you out there. And until then, guys, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.